Good evening. I'm Carolyn Warner, Reverend Warner's youngest daughter. I'm sitting in the choir stand where you usually find me every Sunday. I've been a member of the Shiloh Baptist Church for over 50 years. My father baptized me at the age of 9 years old. My father is a very authentic person. He's just a country guy from Irvinville, Louisiana. He is true to his calling. He's a faithful servant of God, and he faithful to our family. He's faithful to the church and faithful to the community. He's, as they say, a people person. Mhm. He had a vision for his churches, and he was a person who believed in uh, being honest. He had to have integrity, and he raised us that way in our home. You start off in the home, and we are children that he wanted us to set an example. He always believed in set an example for his churches. He pastored 4 churches. And when you're pastoring 4 churches, sometimes you don't have time for the family all the time you should have for the family. But he was one who set an example. He got up every Sunday morning, and he would knock on my door and tell me it's time to go to church. I would get up. If I didn't get up and go to church with him, I could walk to church because he was going to be very timely. He's a very timely person. He believed in promoting the spiritual growth of the church, the physical growth of the church, as well as educational. We had to attend Sunday school, vacation Bible school, and of course, BTU. And he was a person that represented Christ. So he also represented the community in promoting Christian living. He was a person that attended the Council on Aging. He promoted the work for the Council on Aging, the Voters League. He had several revivers in town where, from church to churches. I could remember as a child, in those days when they had revivers, they would always come from church. They would come from the mother of the church home, and they would walk all the way to the church and come in. He was a great individual, and I loved my father. And he worked very well in the West Baton Rouge Ministers Conference. He worked well in the district state convention, and the national convention. He loved everybody, and I thank each and every one of the members of all of his churches for giving him all the love and protecting him and keeping him safe. Thank you so much.